Well, one of the top priorities in some of the global leaders' agenda, at least for South Korea, the U.S., Japan, and China in Washington this time around, will be North Korea's nuclear and missile threats, which means sideline meetings will be just as important as the main event. Persuading North Korea to give up its nuclear program is not an official agenda item of the Nuclear Security Summit. So what is the common goal of the 2016 Nuclear Security Summit, and what exactly is it about? From its history to legacies, our Kwon Soa has them all.
It all began with U.S. President Barack Obama's Nobel Prize-winning speech in Prague 2009, in which he pursued a world without nuclear weapons. He said nuclear terrorism poses the biggest threat to global security. And so, the Nuclear Security Summit was born in 2010. First held in Washington, 2 years later in Seoul, and again 2 later in The Hague. The curtains will close at the 4th and final round back in the U.S. Capitol. The essence of the summit lies in finding ways to hinder nuclear materials and weapons getting into the wrong hands, in particular terrorists' hands. Failing to do so could result in terrorists using conventional radioactive explosives, also known as dirty bombs, seizing intact nuclear weapons, stealing or buying highly enriched uranium or plutonium to make a nuclear bomb, or attacking or sabotaging nuclear facilities. At the 2016 summit, leaders from 52 countries and 4 international organizations will highlight the achievements from previous meetings, such as the reduction of individual countries' nuclear materials, and aim to retrieve a more sustainable security architecture to effectively carry out commitments in the future. A communiqué will be adopted, as well as a separate plan in support of international bodies such as the UN, International Atomic Energy Agency, and Interpol. National implementation plans will be presented too. Although this is the last summit of its kind, talks are expected to continue in various forms, as terror acts are becoming not only cunning day by day, but also more dangerous with the help of nuclear weapons. According to data, 31 countries are operating more than 440 nuclear plants. There is enough highly enriched uranium and plutonium on Earth to create 110,000 nuclear weapons. And every 2 days, nuclear or radioactive material disappears, is stolen or smuggled somewhere in the world. Kwon Soa, Arirang News.